Okay, so if you just came in from space,
Yeah.
okay, and you didn't know what was happening, and you saw the picture, or you woke up from a coma for 10 years, okay, or whatever, not knowing that Trump was you just see these guys, and Musk is there, and you see him with the hat and the black thing, jacket that he's wearing, looking kind of like what does he look like? Does he look like? I'm trying to figure it out. Is it like maybe the bass player for a Metallica cover band? Like I can't quite figure out what he looks
He
like.
looks like Ivankov. He looks
Well, he
like
does look like
a
Ivankov.
major gangster, Russian gangster. He's
He
starting
does.
he's changing. I mean, he's done a lot of gender affirming surgery.
Gender affirming
So
surgery, right?
it's a little bit difficult to tell what he might have ended up looking like, but
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go with bad.
it looks like the guy standing behind him is in charge. Like that's what it looks like.
He looks like a king.
Yeah.
But he doesn't look like a king because he looks like he's there to rob the bank. Like he's he's not dressed
That's
like
what
a king.
kings are all about. I mean,
I know, but
but
I saw Hamilton. The king doesn't come in dressed like that. He looks like a playing card.
it does if you're cooked up in Silicon Valley by a bunch of fucking Kremlin money from Alisher Usmanov. That's what you look like.
I suppose so, and I don't know. I think O'Donnell's right. I don't think there's ever been this level of profound humiliation by a U.S. president.
Oh yeah,
even Helsinki, it looked like fucking the fear itself speech compared to this. It's just pathetic.
It is.
It's just just pathetic. It's just owned.
He's just owned.
Yeah.
Just really owned.
Yeah.
Oh God, and he's terrified of Elon. Terrified of him. So that's what that means. Just shit in his pants. Not that he's not doing that all the time anyway, but really, truly can't. If we see that kid around Donald again, coming back to the kid, then we know, this is how bad it is. That kid walked up to him, told him to shut his fucking mouth, and then told him he's not the president. He should get out of. He should go away. Get out of the chair, right? He said that. We heard it. Cameras captured it. It got hurt. There's no way Donald Trump didn't hear that kid talking to him like that. He was like not even looking at him. He was like, I'm going to pretend this kid isn't here because he's telling me to fuck off. If that 4-year-old shows up again,
it'll be a sign that there's a breach in the matrix, like a black cat showing up again.
Oh my God.
Wrong in the matrix.
I mean, I almost get Donald being like, I don't know what to do with this. This thing is going. The people are here. The guy, my overlord is fucking ketamining his mouth all over the place. And this kid's putting his boogers everywhere. Like, like I can understand me. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, and he doesn't have like a grandfatherly paternal bone in his body. It's not like he's going to, pick the kid up and nurture him or guide him in some way. He's just like going, make a stop, make a stop, make a stop.
They're on the same maturity level anyway.
Yeah.
I think the kid might be more mature. I think if I had to pick one of the 3 people in the room to run the country, I would pick the kid.
Yeah. And I think the kid's probably a lot like Barron. Barron went up to Joe Biden and said something very similar at the inauguration. So, just shameless, these shameless princelings, these.
You couldn't hear it though. He was out of the frame. Like the guy on the Naked Gun, it's too tall,
He bent over.
Yeah.
It was a
cameras couldn't capture it.
So
the other part of it, to your mob point from earlier, is it's like the shakedown, because now you have members of the Senate who reportedly are being told that if they don't back this unfit person for this role, that Trump has $1 million or Musk has $1 million to run against them, to primary them, to get them out of office, or $1 million to help them for their PAC, later down the road. So it's all now. It's the corruption is just so between the Eric Adams thing and these other, threats and promises to these members. But on the other hand, like, why would you even want to be a senator in that party if basically you can't do anything? Nothing.
Because they're going to end up oligarchs at some point, and they're going to walk away with our treasure. Whether it's If you're from Kentucky, you get the coal industry. It just will be crap like that.
I mean, look at Devin Nunes. Devin Nunes was the chair of the House Intelligence Committee, and he just left. Yeah. And then he went and ran the Trump media thing and had a lot of stock in that company and made bank on that.
Yeah, so that's it's all that, right? It's that buying everyone out basically for that future.
It's all about money. All of it, even Elon Musk stuff, it's all about money.
Yeah.
It's all about money.
Which is why the way out of this is to seize all of their money. That's really what needs to happen. Take all their fucking money and kick them out of the country. That's it.